Good morning, Trojans. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, and I'm Kelly Forrest. Upcoming in today's show, there will be an update on our spring sports and announcements regarding all seniors. Make sure you stay tuned for all of the upcoming excitement in today's show. Now, if you would, please stand for the pledge and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Student of the Week for April 18th to the 22nd is Andreas Malik Rivers, nominated by Ms. McAneese. Please stop by the library to pick up your prize. Are you a good writer? Are you naturally curious? Are you good at meeting deadlines? If so, you might be the perfect fit for the journalism course. Talk to your guidance counselor about registering for the class and submit a writing sample to Ms. Morbido in Trailer 3 by May 5th in order to sign up. A reminder to the senior student body, tomorrow is the senior picnic beginning at 11:05. You must sign into the picnic no later than 11:20. If you do arrive after 11:20, you will not be allowed to enter and you will be marked as an unexcused absence for your 3rd to 6th period class. You must attend both your 1st and 2nd period classes. Only absences after 2nd period will be excused only for students attending the picnic. Be sure to have your student or temporary ID with you or you will not be granted permission inside the gate. Attendance will be taken, so you are required to sign in and out. The school dress code will be in effect and must be followed. Starting as this year's tradition, we encourage you to wear a t-shirt with the college name or logo that you plan on attending next year. Do not invite your friends or family to the picnic. Kickball, climbing wall, music, and other activities will be available, so wear comfortable shoes. Footballs, lawn chairs, bug spray, sunscreen, etc. are allowed except for water guns and water balloons. All school and county rules will be in effect, so please don't do anything that will prevent you from participating in graduation. Let's go to Kiki for a sports update and a look at our featured team of the week, the tennis team.
Good morning, Trojans. It's Kiki again, back with more sports news. As the school year is winding down, our spring sports teams are just gearing up to begin playoffs. This past week, our teams were non-stop. Let's catch up with all of our Trojans. Let's start off with the soccer teams. Last week, the varsity girls beat Cane Bay 7-1. Goals were scored by Sophie Sherman, Molly Conway, Zoe Abruzia, Emily McCarter, Keely Brown, and Anya Carney scored 2. The girls also beat Somerville 3-0. On Friday, the girls beat the Stratford Knights 4-0. Emily McCarter had 3 goals and Sophie Sherman had 1. The shutout goes to Emily Conway. The JV girls team also defeated Cane Bay 4-0 last week. In varsity boys soccer action, the team beat Cane Bay 7-0. In region play, they have a record of 6 wins and 2 losses. The JV boys soccer team won the West Ashley JV tournament this past weekend. In the semifinals, they beat Bishop Ingham 3-0, and in the finals, they beat West Ashley 3-1. In softball action, the team season did come to an end last week versus the Stratford Knights, but their seniors were honored at senior night. Congrats on a good season, ladies. On to boys baseball. The varsity boys played a series with Goose Creek last week. Last Monday, the Trojans won 10-0. Shout-out goes to Jackson Weatherford for hitting a grand slam in the 6th inning and allowing the boys to 10-run rule the Gators. And on Thursday, the boys celebrated senior night and won 4-2. They swept the Gators by winning all 3 games and became the Region 4A champions for a 2nd year in a row. The boys head into playoffs this Thursday at home. Come out and support. Also, congratulations to our JV softball and baseball teams for completing their seasons last week. Over to the track team. Our track athletes competed in the Tri-County Championships for Charleston County. We had 3 individual Tri-County champions. Haley Sweatman won the pole vault with a vault of 12 feet. Eve Alexander won and broke the school record in the 800-meter run with a time of 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And Dolan Owens won and broke his school record in the 1,600-meter run with a time of 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Way to represent James Island and Charleston County. The track team will be competing in the region meet tonight at West Ashley High School. Good luck. Boys tennis has been having quite the season. Last week they played West Ashley and won with a score of 5-1. Their overall record is 8-2 and they are 6-1 in the region. The team has 3 seniors on it. Last week I caught up with Ben Jenkins and Brendan Healy to hear how they feel about this exciting season. What is special about this team this year?
This season, we've got a bunch of senior leadership between Ethan, myself, Hunter Seacrest. We've been able to manage the team well, and the ability to have courts on site at the school has been a big factor due to the fact that we don't have to drive 15 minutes every day after school to go to practice. Being able to go hit whenever we want, having a new ball machine, being able to have our own courts to call home has been a home court advantage for us and has been very beneficial in our success this season.
What has been one of the factors for y'all's success this year?
Well, all of us, we didn't lose any players, and we have like 4 seniors this year.
What are you going to miss the most about JI Trojan tennis?
I'll miss Ethan's comments while we're playing. Ethan and Hunter and Tina, or Brendan Healy, going back and forth. I'll just miss playing in general, coachy at practice. It's a pretty easygoing practice, and I'm just going to miss the bus rides, everything about the sport itself, the camaraderie between my teammates and myself, and that's pretty much it.
Looking forward to the end of region and playoffs, what are you most excited for?
We're hoping to make a deep run in the playoffs, and we're hoping that we'll be top in the region so that we'll have home court advantage throughout the playoffs.
What are you looking forward to as you end your region play and go into playoffs?
Well, we've got Stratford today. Should be an easy victory for us. This coming Thursday, we're going to have Wando home for senior night, and we're looking to beat them for the first time in, I believe, 10 years. And if we can beat them, we can possibly claim region, but we will have a home playoff game, so I'm looking forward to maybe a few people coming out and supporting us for our first home playoff game at the school at our own home courts.
What's your favorite part about being on the tennis team?
How all of us have grown really close and that we've had a lot of success this year together.
This team is chasing James Island tennis history. The boys will be hosting Wando on Thursday at 5 p.m. at home. This is also senior night, so come out and support the team and its seniors. Keep up the great work, guys. Waiters represent JI Tennis so well. Remember, Trojans, follow at Island Trojans for updates on all of our teams, and come out to the games to support. Best of luck to all our teams, athletes, and coaches as you finish your seasons and begin playoffs. I'm Kiki, and this is TNN Sports.
Thanks, Kiki, and congrats to all of our teams on all of their successes. Happy birthday to all the seniors with April birthdays. That's all for today, Trojans. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you next week.